Hey guys, it's Anthony Bandiero here with Blue to Gold Law Enforcement Training, bringing you another roadside chat. This question is can you look inside a woman's purse or a man's backpack during a pat down? The answer is maybe. So here's how this works. So we know that pat downs are, an overall minimally intrusive way to protect yourself from weapons and blunt objects during a Terry stop. And if you have reason to believe that the person's either armed or dangerous, you can pat the person down for weapons. As far as purses and backpacks go, if you can also articulate that you believe that the weapon could be in there, then what the courts want to see is that you start from the outside and only go into the container, the backpack or purse, if you cannot effectively pat the item down from the outside. So literally what I would like to see in your reports, if you are doing this on a purse, for example, is that, you articulate that the purse is thick-sided, it's not conducive to a pat down. Therefore, you opened it up and only did those things necessary to find a weapon, blunt object, knife, and so forth. Again, you're not looking for evidence. Now, if you see evidence in plain view, it is going to come in. But the courts do want, especially when you're doing something a little bit more non-traditional as looking inside containers, they're going to want to make sure that you're on the up and up. You're not using this just as a ruse to get into people's, backpacks and so forth. So that's the rule. If they have access, and also they have to have access to it, right? So typically when people are detained, they, either they can be handcuffed or not, but usually they still have or will have access to those places. So if you stop somebody for potentially being involved in an armed robbery and you pat that person down and they're carrying a backpack, most cops are probably going to pat down the backpack as well, because that's where the gun would be, right? If you have evidence that they actually used a firearm, well, if you Terry stop them, they probably have a firearm on them somewhere, and if it's not on their person, it's likely in that backpack. So start from the outside. If you cannot effectively do that, you unzip it and just look for the gun, and then you secure the gun and you go from there. That's the rule on containers associated with pat downs. I hope this helps. Again, you got to do me a favor. You got to subscribe and like. That gives me the feedback that I need. Also, if you want legal updates, go to my website, bluetogold.com, and you'll see, sign up for legal updates. And don't forget the live training, right? This is just a small piece of it. I'm only giving you a small piece of it. Go to bluetogold.com, look at our training calendar, and see if there's a class that you can attend online or in person. You want to see the whole shebang, right? I do 3 days of search and seizure training, which makes cops experts in the law. Until next time, stay safe.
When it comes to legal training, we're the gold standard. Visit bluetogold.com or call 888-579-7796 today to purchase the Search and Seizure Survival Guide, register for a class, or learn how to bring our search and seizure training to your agency.